Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play To The Moon. This is my hello, and we've learned quite a lot about River in the last video. We've learned that she has pervasive development disorder. In other words, you may say that she has Asperger's or autism. She's autistic. That is why. That's pretty much what's wrong with her. It greatly affects the way she can communicate with others. And well, I'm going to talk more about her autism and about hints at her autism later on when appropriate. But for now, we're going to continue traversing through Johnny's memories. I think we've learned enough about River, but maybe it's time to learn more about John, since we still need to fulfill his wish to go to the moon, and we need to find out why. So far, we don't know yet. Oh my god, is that Johnny? Look at how young he is. We've made a huge leap in time this time. Get it? Get what I said? Psst, look. I know, I can't believe anyone's paid to see this crappiness. All times, all times. Although, you may say that Johnny lives in our time and that the present is the future. Yeah, we've leaped quite a lot. Like, how old is he now? He's like in his teenage years. Wow. Only overcooked macaroni. You. Hey, you know what? Sometimes people just like to watch movies by themselves for introspection or just for the sake of watching a movie. Like this dude here. You go to movies by yourself all the time. Nothing wrong with that, right? That's different. No one's competent enough to... Okay, that's... Well, that's your fault then. How can anyone else do this rubbish? Movies these days? I don't know. It depends on what he's watching though. Have you noticed how the quality of the movies has changed from like, film to like digital these days? There's something I kind of noticed recently and oh, movies boring? I guess Dr. Watts is right. Man, this looks like a very old-fashioned movie theater. Except, sure. Congratulations, you made a math proof. QED. What? Oh, right, you have a job to do. So, what? None of these people can be interacted with, so can we go through here? Well, yes we can. Oh, and memory link, how about that? New bathrooms, or restrooms, since they're outside. Hello Johnny, you look so lonely. Can we interest you in anything? Well wait, I ain't talking to no emo teenager. So what, Johnny was pretty emo? I guess he does seem pretty emo then. Grammar, my dear Watson. Oh. Who cares? Yeah. And I kinda see it that from what I've seen in the past memories, Johnny doesn't really have a lot of friends. Maybe he's like more of an introvert, so that he only values close friends, like very few close friends. Oh, hello. Whoa. Okay, we touched you and you died. What are you doing? That's the third person we removed here. Second. Can't you count, Dr. Watts? Well, it's true. I mean, this is only his memory, but... Yay. You know why they always tell you, not to touch anyone at school? This is why. If you touch people, they die. And disappear. Like that. Voila. Actually, I can touch you too. Unless... You know that poking them out of the way, like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? Yeah, there's nothing, so... Why fret? I mean, Dr. Watts would do this all the time, wouldn't he? I mean, he would at least tamper with the memories all the time. But he would reset memories all the times. Hey, bartender, pay this on my tab. You didn't have any money? You're so getting resetted today. And then, Mr. Rossetti would be all up in his ass. Oh look, this looks as though I'm getting creepy now. I hope you're happy. This looks like it's just gone through a zombie apocalypse. Oh. Yep, definitely a zombie apocalypse. Considering the lighting is going all weird and all. Yep. Now we're taking the stage for a zombie game. How about that? To the Moon is now a zombie game. Now we'll be shooting shotgun shots at zombies. Hello, Johnny. What's up? Getting suited up? Now that's a Kodak moment. Oh, Kodak moment for you. I'm sure it's happened many times before in your life, Dr. Watts. I mean... yeah. Precisely what I said. Well, anything else happening? Maybe I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? I mean, I guess he can do that, but I doubt a lady friend constructed in his memory would be a good thing. You know, maybe he just likes being alone and in two places at once. Where's River not before? Where's River anyway? Maybe he never met River at this time. Well, this is a very informative memory. Knock something out of him. Oh, not again. With pickled olives. Just as I said, maybe there's some pickled olives over here, you know? Expensive pickled olives, but still. Look at that lonely kid. He's so lonely. Why, hello. River? Were you in the theater watching the movie? I mean, theoretically you were watching it together, at the same time, in the same room, right? It's true. When you go on a date and you go watch a movie, there's like no interaction, so it's true. Or like when you're watching a movie and hanging out, there's no interaction anyway, so yeah. That's why they say never to go on a movie on the first date. Yeah, you see the little comedy in that? I kinda see it. Hey, don't call her that. He doesn't like being called weird, right? I mean, who wants to be called weird? I don't. Dr. Watts might, but still. Man, he looks pretty cute when he's all squinty-eyed like that. When he's all Asian. I mean, this was made in RPG Maker, so that makes sense. But with RPG Maker, just look at this detail. Everything is so beautifully made, every time. Those who are in charge of the artwork and graphics, they really did a good job. Great job. Don't. Just don't. Yeah, true. Memory links. We're still collecting memory links after all. Why is the light going all weird like that, huh? Anyway, so... Ooh, another memory link. How about that? How convenient. Can we interact with them? Well, they're watching a movie, so... best not to distract them. Is it Platypus again? River's Platypus, right? I presume? So they were dating. How cute. They've actually had a pretty long relationship, considering, right? Or would you say that they're in the relationship status? Maybe it's the dating status, but when it got... I guess it's this more serious status. And then they got engaged and got married and had a married life all the way to the... almost to the end. That's a long relationship. As weird as it may have been and as... I don't know, as non-ideal as it was a pretty long-lasting relationship, so you have to give him that, right? Right? Anyway, so this is not the first time we've had a platypus memento before. Maybe the platypus is in a previous memory again. I mean, it is Rivers, so it makes sense, and... Okay, we can activate a memento from here. Yeah, tell me about it. That's what I said, really. Oh, hello, River. What you got there? What book are you reading? Oh my god, we're in high school. Ugh. No offense to your high schoolers right now, but come on. High schoolers. Immature high schoolers. Ugh. What? Embarrassment? The tarnation of your reputation You know, your reputation that's so valuable in high school. Oh, you plan to ask her out, huh? Oh, you think you're the cool guy, huh? If you're cool, then you don't really have a fashion sense, but enough about that. Girls are complicated. Right? What would you say, female viewers? If you're watching this at all? What if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? Whoa. Man, Johnny, you're just... Yeah, panic is an understatement. You're just hyperven... You're just... Yeah. In fact, grow a spine. Everything will be alright. Everything's alright after all. Just like the music box, which apparently Nicholas knows that you'd like to listen to. Hence, he's here. Way to go, wingman. Nicholas, the ultimate wingman. Well, not ultimate, but a good wingman. Awkward start. Nice pickup line. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Johnny. Lighthouses? Okay. I'm sorry, but this just reminds me a lot about... This just reminds me of that autistic family friend I have. It sounds almost like him. He would say that. That was awkward but cute. And it worked. And you had to pretty much ruin the moment, as always, Dr. Watts. But no harm done. I did. That's what I'm here for, Dr. Watts. Stop taking my job, Dr. Watts. Anyway, still a kid. I mean, is he in high school or middle school? For a high schooler, I guess he did alright, you know? I mean, he had the guts to go ahead and ask her first of all. Even though he needed prompting. Shut up and go. Shut up and take my money. That's a terrible comeback, you know? Oh my god, Dr. Rosaline has glasses. I mean, yeah. That's just stupid. Sorry about that. That was pretty, I've been pretty lighthearted this video, I've noticed. Continue reading your book. Hello, Platypus, once again. Platypus? Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle... No, not really, never mind. I think he looks cute. He looks almost like Psyduck with the beaver tail. like a duck and a looks like a Psyduck and a beaver melded together. What do you guys want? What the heck were you doing in there, dude?
Hello, go out me, you now.
Just like all high school boys. Great job, you know, helping your self-esteem there, friend. Well, she almost did, but she didn't have an encyclopedia. Yay, everybody loves you. So, art class. I hated art class. I sucked at art, and I still do. Try by drawing eggs. Barrels are like... What? You are weird. I should have you fired if I were a principal or like somebody in charge of firing teachers. Hello, kids. What are you drawing, Nicholas? I mean, what are you drawing, Johnny? A face? What kind of face is that? Oh, that's the barrel. Oh. A fine artist. It's fun. Actually, I'm decent with sketching or just doodling with my pencil and nothing else. I'm not a good painter. I'm actually a pretty bad painter. Like I said before, I'm actually okay with pencils. Doodles and stuff. I kinda wonder though, were those paintings in his room drawn by him? If so, he did a great job with those, like, oh my god. I guess, if that's the case, practice makes perfect. Hello, Arrow, what do you want? 3, we need what? We're being restricted by memory links? Oh, hello, class. It's a class. Looks very serious. Interesting seating, interesting desk, you know, formation, configuration with 2 people per desk. This is like my physics class, and my chemistry class, and all my science classes, pretty much. Oh, she's being pressured. She doesn't want to answer. Don't you hate being called on in class when you don't want to be? I mean, don't you just want to meld in with the crowd? Whoa! Jeez. No wonder Nicholas expected you to throw an encyclopedia at Johnny's head. You're like an encyclopedia! Good lord, does everyone with the condition here have near photographic memory? They just have great attention to detail. Yeah, that too. Although, I kinda see that they have very good memory, and they really pay attention to it, and like, you know, they stay with that subject a lot. But the thing is, they stay with that subject. They barely tend to focus on anything else. Like, if they do, then they'll be focusing on that for the rest of their lives. I mean, not rest of their lives, but for a good amount of time. They kinda just focus on one subject per time, you know? So, they may be good at one thing, but they might not necessarily be good at others. Not that I'm saying anything bad about people with, you know, the condition, but this is something I've observed because I've personally observed it with, you know, my family friend. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt-tab! Alt-tab! Although these days, Control-tab is also useful, but Alt-tab can save lives. Psst! Alt F4! Alt F4! That's true, if you need to, like, you know, get rid of your internet browser. Man, these are like some of the most useful internet shortcuts ever. Lifesaver! Oh my. That was a good laugh. So... Oh yeah, we have 3 memory links. Duh, we can just go here. Right? It's a gym. That's a wrap.
You chumps better better next time.
An atrium. We could use this place later on. I just can't believe that these chord lines are rectangles in his head. That is true. They should be... Wow, he doesn't like basketball. Like, they should be circular. Like, what's wrong with this gym? It's not a gym. They're doing push-ups. Man, they suck. You suck. Wait, you were called Johnny at woman and now John and whatever. Inconsistencies.
Booyah!
This is a very weird gym, or a gym, or a multi-purpose room, I guess. That's a better word for this, since obviously this gym looks so old-fashioned, but this is still a time with computers and alt tabs, so I'd say it's like maybe like early 2000s, 1990s, late 1990s, early 2000s. I think that's when this is, you know? I mean, like I said before, the present is the future for us. So let's see what Johnny and Nicholas are up to at lunch. All this clicks in. Why is River sitting by herself? Hey, shut up. Why is nobody sitting with her? Why? Sit with her. Talk to her. She wouldn't mind. She wouldn't mind. Hey, maybe this was after you asked her out. That thing, you know. This is a platypus. I'm being awfully talkative this video. Hey. Shut your whore mouth. I mean, oops. Oh my god, are people this insensitive? Yes. Isn't that cool? Don't compare River to an alien. High school. Clicks. High school. That's a very good reason. In fact, if that's the only reason you have, that's a very reasonable reason. Clicks. Aren't they great? They divide us so terribly. Don't we all? We know. Sometimes you can't help it, Nicholas. That's a very good question. What if she just wants to blend in with everybody? After all, she has something she cannot help. It's not her fault that she's autistic. Wait, so you want to date River because she's different? And do you want to emphasize that she's different? Do you? I agree. That is not why people should be together. That is not what relationships should be made on. So is this what John told River on that night of the incident? Did he tell her that their relationship was pretty much started with a lie, a purpose built around her condition rather than around her? Human hugging hipster. Well said. John, not to say, that disgusted me, what you just said. I know, right? Like, this was you? No wonder you have almost no friends. But I guess it's true. Everyone is a bastard in high school. They always think they're always so self-important. You know? Every single one of them. I guess so. So, is this supporting your theory of how the rabbits represent how she thinks their marriage is a failure or something? Yeah. For the rest of their marriage, you mean? If that's the case? It does seem a bit odd. Like, this can't be Sherlock. Wow. Talk about that. Anyway, so might as well get the last memory link and prepare the memento in this video. Hey River. Reasons and intents aside, it's really remarkable that they actually met in high school. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, most high school relationships end quickly, especially once they graduate. That's true. That is true. That is very true. I just love every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. I guess so. It's like a constant. And it's funny how the platypus is the same as a memory link twice in one memory. So that's pretty peculiar. Anyway, so I know this video is long, but chances are this is uploaded on a Thursday, so you have a 2-day break anyway. So you have, you know, the gap. Oh right, Dr. Watson is going to put the memory links in. This could be bad. That's what he said last time.
Come!
Oh, for walnut's sake.
Come!
Oh, for walnut's sake indeed. But actually, I kind of agree with that. You never do that. Boromir says it best. Anyway, on that weird note, I'm gonna end the video off here. So, we've learned some nasty truth about John and River's relationship. But, as Dr. Rosaline said, there may be something missing in this puzzle surrounding John's memories and his wish. We shall see later on. See ya!